Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining me on this episode, and I really hope that you all have been doing good. So, before I even start this, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you, first of all, for joining me, and then another massive thank you to some of you whom I saw and I was also told you are looking for me, asking where I had gone and where our previous channel had gone, and the sad story is that the trolls targeted that channel and it was taken down by YouTube. Yeah, that is the sad story. But I'm here to stay and I'm here to support Harry and Meghan because that is what I love to do. No matter what the trolls try to do, no matter what they um try to plot against us as Harry and Meghan fans, I am here to stay and I'll continue doing this every single day because honestly, I just love doing this. I love talking to you every single day, and no one is going to stop that. I believe some of you may have seen how the trolls was so many. Like most of the time when I used to post videos on my previous channel, they used to flood the comment section. But I can assure you that they can come in hundreds or thousands, but they will never be able to stop what we're doing. That is supporting Prince Harry or Meghan. They can try to target anyone who supports Harry and Meghan, but we are never going to stop doing this because, yeah, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex deserve our love. They deserve our support. So today I want to talk about two princes being outside, one obviously doing something that is very important, something that is forever going to be remembered in the books of history, while another one was outside too for a photo op. Yeah, let me just say that because we all know that the Welses always go outside just to take a few photos and then wave at the public. So yeah, I'm talking about Prince Harry, who appeared in court today for the second day of the trial against the Daily Mail, and then also about Prince William, who was outside in Scotland and he was accompanied by his wife for some kind of engagement or something like that. Honestly, I'm not even sure what William and Kate were doing in Scotland, but as you all know, every single time Harry and Meghan appear somewhere or do something that is important, William and Kate will be up and down, running, pretending to be doing something important, or shaking a few hands, waving, and taking a few photos. That is what they usually do. But then, who really cares what William and Kate are doing? I don't see as though people really care about that because all the headlines are literally on Prince Harry. Now, what I wanted to discuss on this episode is the reaction that people had for Prince Harry and the reaction that people had for Prince William and Kate Middleton in Scotland. So, before I even continue, let's take a look at these two videos and then you be the judge by yourself.
Harry, how important is free speech alongside press accountability?
Prince Harry, I love you.
Harry, how important is free speech alongside press accountability?
How long have you known that Andrew and Ed signed? How long have you known that Andrew and Ed signed? Have you been coming up for Andrew?
So yeah, as you saw, the first video is of Prince Harry arriving in court earlier today, and you all saw the kind of reception that he got, right? Like people calling out his name and then just being joyful. Someone even told Prince Harry, "I love you, Harry," which is very heartwarming. It just tells me that people really see the kind of thing that Prince Harry is doing here. That is fighting for the people who can't be able to do this, people who didn't or weren't able to do this, maybe because they didn't have enough resources, or people who weren't as privileged enough to do this. That is fight the powerful UK media. So Prince Harry is representing them, and the public can see that. That is why people are really cheering on Prince Harry. People are loving what he's doing, and honestly, it just melts my heart to see the kind of reception that Harry is getting, to see all the support that Prince Harry is getting. This man is truly the dragon slayer. And then on to the second video. I'm sure you've seen it again. The video of Prince William arriving in some place in Scotland. And he was literally heckled by members of the public as some of them asked if He knew about Prince Andrew and whatever Prince Andrew was doing with Jeffrey Epstein. Well, I'm sure majority of you are familiar with that story. So they were asking if the royal family members covered up for Prince Andrew, and obviously we all know that they tried to cover up for Prince Andrew. That is not even up to question. And the most shameful part is that this man who claims to be a police officer came over to stop these people from heckling Prince William, saying that I'm a police officer and can you please stop heckling because there are kids here or something like that. I didn't really hear what he had to say, but it was such a shame because people are trying to express themselves here. This is they should be given the freedom of speech, right? But you can see that Prince William sent his minions to try and shut down the people who are calling him out, the people who are heckling him. And one thing that just makes me laugh is because the UK media have spent a lot of time, 90% of the time, saying how Prince William is loved, he is so popular. But then on the ground, things seem like they are very, very different. Well, they are very, very different because wherever William goes, most of the time, let me say 90% of the time, Prince William, Kate Middleton, King Charles, or Camilla are usually heckled. You won't miss two or three people in the crowd shouting at them, heckling them, asking them questions because they know how corrupt they are. But then when Prince Harry appears somewhere, all you hear are cheers. You see people acknowledging him or his wife Meghan and just saying amazing things about them. So that obviously tells you the difference between these two couples. Okay, let me just say the difference between Prince Harry and Meghan and then the other members of the royal family. Harry and Meghan are truly loved. People see the work that they are doing. It's not fake, it's not for photo ops. Like they just do things genuinely because they care about people and they care about the work that they do. But then for the other members of the royal family, it's always about photo ops. That is why people show up here heckling them, calling them out, and just telling them the truth. But people who've been hired to protect them, such as the UK media, and yeah, some people like the police won't allow that to happen. And obviously, you won't hear about Prince William being heckled in Scotland in any of the UK papers because they never want the public to see the truth. And they also won't air the story about Prince Harry being supported in court and people shouting, saying how they love him, because it contradicts everything that the UK media have been spreading for years. But again, it's just funny because no matter how much they try and hide these things, it's going to be revealed in broad daylight. We're still going to see these videos of William and Kate being heckled wherever they go, and Prince Harry and Meghan being cheered wherever they go. So you can only hide some things for far too long until the public actually see the truth. So yeah, I think I've talked a bit about this. So let me stop there for today, and hopefully I'm going to see you on the next episode. And before I end, kindly make sure to subscribe to this channel. Let's grow this channel to like 1,000 subscribers first of all, because the previous one had like 13,000 subscribers. So let's just keep growing this one slowly by slowly. I know we're going to get there. I know we're going to get to where our previous channel was. So continue supporting me. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep supporting Harry and Meghan, and I believe in us. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.